right, Shalom. I want to give all praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessing to the elect of Yashala and salutations. Blessing to you, Akim, out there across the four corners of the earth, teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Just a response to this video, man. It's just so beautiful when the Lord worked, man. Because this is exactly what I was pretty much going through. It's just, heaviness, catching hell in Babylon, which we all go through. Which we all definitely go through. And, that's why you got to kind of be mindful of the things that you're doing, because sometimes you can bring more hell upon yourselves than you have to deal with, and it all comes by your actions, and your actions come by your either your doubt or your lack of faith, or you being distracted. You got temptation, which all leads to going off and things of that nature. So, but this is I'm just double checking, make sure it's still recording. Yeah, but this video is definitely on point, because I've been feeling empty the past couple days, and so I was just like, and it's crazy because this was like the first video that was on my feed, and as soon as I seen quicksand, it's no joke, I just automatically thought about the struggle, far as quicksand. They tell you don't fight too much, don't struggle. The more you fight and struggle, the quicker you sink, And this brother definitely did a beautiful lesson over this. I recommend you can check it out. So I just wanted to do a response to it, based off of me listening to it, and precepts that came about and came through my mind. All right. So yeah. So starter right here. This is Ecclesiasticus 30:21. It says, Give not thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thy own soul. It's like in thy own counsel. So you you have to fight. All right, you have to keep your mind strong. Okay, and the best way to do that is to keep feeding your spirit. Right, keep feeding your spirit with the word, man. You gotta eat. Okay, you have to eat. All right, because this is how you get your spiritual nutrients. Okay, this is how you keep your spirit healthy, by eating the words of the scriptures, man. So you gotta stay occupied within the word. Stay occupied. It should be, of course, part of your everyday life, part of your everyday decision. We're not perfect, of course, but like we always say, we're striving to be perfect. Okay, and you play how you practice, man. This is practice. This is us. This is the Lord allowing us to prove ourselves. Okay, which we'll get into a little bit later. Not too much into it. It's not that complicated, but yeah, it's important to have a strong mind. The tail follows where the head goes. So if your mind, slash your spirit is all hung down and low and drowning in sorrow, you're gonna be there, man. You're gonna be there. You can't just beat yourself up. All right, it said a righteous man falleth 7 times but getteth up. Okay, meaning you're not gonna be perfect. You're gonna fall. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna go through heaviness. All right, but it's about fighting and getting out of that. Okay. As well as like the scriptures say, go not in the way that thou shalt fall. You should be prudent enough, to see a situation getting bad before it gets worse, so to speak. It says, the gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyfulness of man prolongeth his days. All right, meaning what? You got to keep your mind healthy, or else you will lose your wits. All right, you will lose your wits, and before you know it, you're done, man. Okay, we done seen many people come into this, and this is just us being in here for the time we've been in here. Imagine the apostles and the elders. All right, but hey, the scriptures say many are called, but few are chosen. So how do you make your calling of the election sure? You give diligence in what? The word. Keep pushing, keep fighting. Okay? And part of it is being patient. You know, things not going to come on your time every time or things of that. You know, the Lord know when you need something, and he'll provide it when you need it. You know? It's just like that quicksand. You got to be patient. You know, you sit there struggling, just try to use being aggressive about the situation is not going to solve the problem. All right. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, there was a phone call and interrupted the video. But I was saying, you know, just being sorrowful is not gonna get you nowhere. Right here, it's not profitable unto you. You know, the more you sit there and you sorrow, the more you're gonna sit there and sorrow. You just gotta get up, man, and push. You know, you gotta get up and push, man. Keep it moving. Keep moving forward. You know. All right. Let me see. Yeah, this is Sirach 37:27. It says, "My son, prove thy soul and thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it. You are your own worst enemy." All right, you know your weaknesses. Okay, you know what offends you and what needs to be cut off. You know what you need to do to get rid of, to make yourself better, to make yourself increase, to make yourself keep moving forward. All right, you know these things. You know what stops you. You know what slows you down. Okay. And hey, you got to see what is evil for you and give not that unto it. It says, "Prove thy soul," which when that word means what? Test, try out. Okay, you gotta test yourself, man. You know, in a sense, it just hey, matter of fact, examine. All right, just like you have an exam, you're proving, you're being tested, you're seeing what level you at. You have to examine yourself, man. Okay, it ties right in with that. You have to examine yourself so you can know what is evil for you, and you can give not that unto it. You already know, but pride will blind you to it. You know, I don't want to really say being overconfident, but definitely, we just stick with the pride, man. You know, get to a level where you get comfortable or whatever. You get this truth. All right, it'll get repetitive. You know, to where you think you got control of it. You know. It says, "For all things are not profitable for all men, neither hath every soul pleasure in everything." Meaning, you're not going to be the same as the next man. The main thing that we have in common, I would say, is YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. You know, we all pretty much going to go through about the same level. Okay, well, maybe not even the same level. Just we're all going to go through something. We're all going to go through chastisements. We're all going to go through temptation, and it will be on different levels. Okay, because the stronger you are, the harder the level gets, man. The closer you get to the end of a thing, the harder the level gets. But the scriptures say the Lord is not going to put nothing on you that you can't handle, and He always has a way out. You know. So before it even had to get to that point, find that way out if you have to. And if it gets to that point, find that way out. Either way, you got to keep moving forward, man. Okay? You got to keep moving forward. All right? That's why when I seen the quicksand, I'm like, man, that's crazy because shit, I was really just feeling like that, you know? I really was just feeling like that. But the more you try to fight that quicksand with aggression, is the faster you're gonna sink, man. So if you sit here and you wallowing in your sorrows and you being angry about situations, you're not going to find a solution. All right, meaning what? You're not going to solve the problem, which is just going to be there. All right. We'll go here. It says, 2nd Ezra 7:57 says, Then answered he me and said, This is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight, that if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, Choose thee life that thou mayest live. Right? Because it's not going to be easy. Okay? It's not supposed to be easy. Anything worth having is not supposed to be easy to get. And the kingdom is definitely worth having. And it's going to be a struggle to get there. All right? But it's about building us up, man. Making us better. Okay? Look where we came from. You know, here in GMS, Nebraska, Watchmen, you know, we used to always say, don't forget where you came from, man. All right? Don't forget where you came from. We came from the world, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to go back there. You know what's there. You already know what's there, so why would you want to go back there? If you left in the first place, it must have been worth leaving. All right? And as you continue in this, you know, man, you see the end coming. Okay? We got to prepare, man. We got to prepare. Because YAHAWASHI is going to return regardless. Okay, that is going to happen. Salvation to the elect will happen. All right, get this last one. Yeah, this is 2 Timothy 3:12. It says, yeah, and all that we live godly in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI shall suffer persecution. Right? You're going to suffer. You're going to go through things. You put a target on your back when you came into a bigger target. You was already a fucking target in the world, being a so-called African American. Right? But once you come into this and you want to do the right thing, oh yeah, Satan gonna be lurking. You definitely gonna get his attention. And like the brother was saying in the video, he's going to try to keep your mind heavy, so you're not seeking salvation, man. All right, it's like if you a mechanic and you know 4 people come to you to do something to their car and you trying to work on all of them all at once. No, you handle this and get that and get that. You know, they still coming up. You gotta focus. All right, you have to focus. Take care of this problem, then this problem, and this problem. Because the more work you're doing, the more busy you are. The more busy you are, the less you're able to focus on this truth, man. And really, you know, have that tunnel vision towards it. It says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. But continue thou in things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith which is in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI. And you know, we didn't get raised in a society how we should or would have wanted to. All right, as far as being raised into the truth, but we was reborn. Okay, so from you being reborn, being that child, you had the scriptures, so you know that they're able to make you wise and able to receive salvation from them if you continue in them. Okay. You got to continue in the things which you learn, not just know them. You got to continue in them. You know, if your father teach you how to change brakes, and you just try to do it how you want to do it each and every time, you're not continuing in how you learn. Therefore, you're gonna mess it up. All right, that's why the apostles and the elders are giving us good examples. Okay, It says all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. And that's what it comes down to, man. It comes down to that. You got to continue in this truth. You got to keep fighting, keep pushing, not with aggression. You know, the time for aggression will come when the time comes, but at this time we're pacing in this race. You know, we have to be patient, and you know we gotta stay focused, man. Because man, the lesson from the brother was just beautiful. You know, I'm not trying to. Hey, I'm just adding. I can't take nothing from him. I can barely add to it. It was beautiful. You know, but I had to get that off of my spirit because that's what I've been sinking. You know, I've been sinking. But hey, like the scriptures say, you know, righteous man, he falleth, but he get back up. You know, so Lord willing, we endure this fight, endure this truth, you know, and receive salvation, be worthy to be a part of that election, because that's what the Lord is coming for, man. And he's going to build up his men to be able and be ready to receive that, you know. And it's not going to be easy, and it's only going to get harder, you know. But you can somewhat balance that out, you know, with trusting in YAHAWASHI, because you know what's coming, all right, and you know that is worthy, man. So hey, with that, call halal YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings to the elect of Yasha Allah.